All right. Oh, hold on a sec, guys. Go live. Come on. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Start Your Day Great, Start Your Day with a Coach. I am your certified high performance coach, Sean Butler, and today we're talking about what are you doing that's different, right? I feel like, yesterday I did my newsletter. If you're not on that, you can go to seanbutler.com/blog to get signed up for free emails and videos every Sunday. But something I've noticed out in the world, and maybe you've noticed it too, is that people are just wore out, they're tired, they're exhausted, and, it's impacting how we're showing up in the world, right? It's how we're treating the people that we interact with at the grocery store, in the coffee line, in our home, in, you name it. It's having people show up with less patience, with less empathy, with less understanding, with less awareness of what's going on around them. And so one of the things that you can do if you're in that mode where just the world's exhausting, your family's exhausting, your work's exhausting, and you just never feel like you have enough to give, it's to switch it up, right? It's easy to get into the same habits of complaining, the same habits of doing the same thing over and over again without expecting a different result, or you just try something else, right? The worst thing that happens is it actually works. The best thing is that now you know another thing that you've tried that isn't helping you feel more energized, feel like you can go out there and really act with integrity, act with excellence, act with purpose, with a sense of urgency, and to really be out there and crushing it. So that's why I'm asking you the question, what are you doing different today? And what are you doing different this week? Today's Valentine's Day, so for myself in my life, as it's as applicable to me as it is to everyone. I've been, this morning I was able to get my workout in before this video, which is probably why I'm a little bit more mellow, maybe less rambly, but we'll see. Time will tell on that. So I thought that was funny. So really so changing up when I'm doing my workout, just switching up routines sometimes can kick you out of autopilot, right? And get you thinking about, okay, where am I in my day? What are my intentions? What do I really want to do today? How can I do things a little bit differently? When we get into that autopilot mode, we really can just turn off that thinking part of our brain, and really then you can't change. And then when you can't change, you still feel exhausted. And when you still feel exhausted, you're not taking responsibility on yourself to be an agent in your life to change. And that's really what we want to get down to. So, how can you switch the order of things today? What could you do that's new, right? It's Valentine's Day, like I said. Or maybe I didn't say, I said it in my head at least. So today's Valentine's Day. My wife and I are going to exchange haikus today, and she shared some earlier. That's kind of just a new thing on a Monday, so maybe write some haikus for your significant other, for your future, best partner, if you're single, whatever works for you. But there's holidays that sometimes seem arbitrary, but could really be a good way to shake things up, So later tonight, we're cooking a carbonara sauce with pasta, so getting really excited about that. I always mess up that word, so be kind if I mess it up. So that's going to be a little bit different from our normal cadence of the week. And, so that's exciting and shakes it up. This past week, my wife and I also were able to take a day during the middle of the week last week to go up to wine country, right? And check out a new spot that we had heard about that was pretty cool. And so sometimes these new experiences can help shake the cobwebs out and get you back into higher performance, back into hoping and dreaming and thinking bigger for yourself and for your family, your organizations. And that's super important when you're just feeling out of it, right? So that's part of why we talk about introducing new. There's also a concept in high performance of like controlling that newness in your mind, because there's a psychological drive for novelty. So things have kind of just been churning along. You've been at home the pandemic the whole time, or kind of in the same pattern of going to work. Those last 2 years. How could you switch it up a little bit to bring a little bit more fun, a little bit more joy, a little bit more of that expansive thinking. Again, I'll hammer that point home today. So, all right. So that said, folks, that's basically the show today. How can you increase your motivation by switching up your habits, by doing something new, by connecting with someone in a different way, through haikus, through poems, through writing a song, drawing a piece of art for them, that kind of stuff. And really, it's not about engaging in the things that are going to wear you out too. So if there's a group of folks that are always complaining about their job, maybe you don't go hang out with them today. Skip that cup of coffee, go for a walk outside, something like that. I think that'll serve you, keep you motivated, keep you fired up, keep you thinking big, getting motivated, moving forward. So that's it, guys. That's the show. I'm Sean Butner. If you like this video, you can check out below how to sign up to get videos from me and notifications all the time. Please like, share this page, this video, anything, write a comment, do the social media thing that helps me out. So that said, take care, live with more joy, personal growth, and impacting your communities. This is Sean Butner, signing off.